Hi, I'm Shazdeh. I'm the Forrest Reading Kid Correspondent. I will be hosting an interview today. To start off, I just wanted to say that I am so honored to be here and thank you for giving me this opportunity. I was actually on the Forrest Reading Kid Committee last year and recommended some books for this year's award and the summer reading list. I love to read. I especially love when I become so immersed in a book that I feel like I'm right beside the characters. I also do a little bit of acting, and because I read so much, I can understand my characters better. Each year, 270,000 kids vote for their favorite books by Canadian authors. And I'm happy to announce that the winner of the Silver Birch Fiction Award is The Jigsaw Puzzle King by Gina McMurchy-Barber.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's such a treat to be here with you. Very exciting.
I love your book. I think it gives a really good message of being yourself and not letting anyone change you and not caring about what anyone thinks.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. That was the message I was trying to send, and I've had a lot of kids respond with a similar comments, so I'm really grateful.
So, how does it feel to win this award? And does winning it this year in particular mean more to you?
That's a good question. Well, I'm very honored. It's so fortunate to have been chosen just to be one of 10, but to be a winner is really special, especially because this year has been a bit of a dark year in many ways, and we're all stuck at home and things have been challenging. So it's just become the sunshine in my day. It's been a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, how are you going to celebrate? Even though we're in a pandemic, you can't just do nothing.
No, I was thinking of Greek takeout and maybe cake with my class at school.
I think that is a very good way to celebrate. Greek food and cake. Delicious. So, this book was inspired by your sister, so it must be extra special. Can you share more about that with us?
Right. Well, yes, my sister Jane was the inspiration behind this book, and the story that you're reading in a lot of ways is my story about the transition I had to get through in order to get past that concern about what others were thinking. My sister Jane had Down syndrome, just like Benny in the book, and as a very young child, I didn't wasn't really conscious of it or cared about it, but as I got older, I began to realize a lot of people were very curious. They said things that weren't very nice, and it started to really bug me. And so it meant that I became more self-conscious too, and I struggled with that because I didn't want to feel that way about my sister. So Warren's passage from being very concerned about what other people think to him about him to not caring and just being himself and being loyal and loving to his brother, that was my transition too. And Jane, my sister, inspired that.
Wait, I really love how you have a personal connection, and I think that just made the book even better.
Thank you. Thank you.
So so even though your book is just absolutely amazing, if you could rewrite the ending of the book, how would you end it?
Well, I've had several people ask if why I didn't choose a winner at the end of the story. And I had thought about choosing a winner, but I really liked the idea of Owen winning and Warren winning and Benny and Maya. I thought they all needed to be winners. And so I thought, you know what? I'm just going to leave it out and let readers decide in their minds who they think the winner was. But if I was going to change it, I probably would give it a winner.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would be happy with that. Um, yeah, I think I might know who I would think would win.
Oh, and who might that be?
I think it might be Benny and Maya, because I still love the fact that Benny can make puzzles so quickly. It just amazes me. But Owen is also like so close. I really can't decide between Benny and Maya and Owen. It's very
Well,
hard.
there you go. I couldn't either, so that's why I didn't.
So, what makes Forrest of Reading so special to you as an author?
Well, it is a very special award. First of all, I'm so grateful that librarians and teachers saw that it was worthy to be one of their finalists. And so that was really meaningful. But, the really big thing is that it was chosen to be the winner by the readers that I wrote it for. So the fact that the students are the ones who picked it in the end, that's very meaningful and rewarding. So that's why I think it's a unique and special award.
Yeah, yeah, kids can that just means kids can they love your book and they can understand it. So, yeah, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now so I know a lot of people have been learning new things. So, I was wondering, tell us one thing that you've learned this year that you didn't know before the pandemic.
That's a good question, too. What I think I learned most was there is very little that makes me happy. Or, that's not right. What I learned is that it takes very little to make me happy. I don't need very much. I don't really miss shopping. I love an evening walk and I love to bike ride and I have my little pets who I love to spend time with and my family. So that's what I learned is that life can be really simple and yet be really enjoyable.
I love that answer. Yeah, that's just an amazing answer. Yeah, because even though we're in a very difficult time, just the little things can make you happy.
Exactly.
What what app on your phone do you use the most?
Well, I am not a big techie person, but I use the Fitbit app and Google Maps because I never know where I'm going. So,
Interesting. So there there's a lot of readers who probably want to be an author too. So do you have any advice for Silver Birch readers about being an author?
yes, I would say one of the most important things that I did, and I would recommend to anyone, is to find a group of like-minded people who are interested in joining with you and have a writing group. It's the greatest way to support each other and inspire each other, and you get lots of tips, and you just feel really motivated to make the deadline every time you make a meeting date and you feel really inspired. I've got to make my deadline. So a few years back, some girls in my class, they formed a writing group and they called themselves the Turkeys. So, yeah, I would say get a group of friends together and have a writing group.
Oh, yeah, I've never thought about doing that, but now I might. I know some friends who write some stuff, so yeah, I'll try to do that now. Oh, this is an interesting question. If the Jigsaw Puzzle King was made into a movie, who would you want to star in it?
Oh, I would want Jacob Tremblay. He's a Canadian actor. He starred in Wonder, and I think he would make a wonderful Warren. So that would be the actor I would see as Warren in my movie book.
Yeah, I love Wonder too. Yeah, yeah, I think it's a good choice. And I think the Jigsaw Puzzle King should become a movie.
Oh, thank you. Well, I would love it.
Okay, so Now I'm going to ask you 10 rapid fire questions and you have to answer as quickly as possible. Okay, ready?
I'll try.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Both. I love cats and dogs.
Chocolate cake or vanilla ice cream?
Chocolate cake.
Favorite thing in your house?
My laptop computer. It has everything important on it.
If you could live anywhere, where would you live?
Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island has the most sunshine in all of Canada.
Do you like surprise parties?
I've never had one. No one's ever given me one. Maybe they will now. So I don't know.
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have 2 dogs, Boston Terriers. And one's 5 years old, and one is a puppy. Can I show him to you?
Sure.
He's having a little nap right now. He says, Mom, you woke me up.
Well, he's adorable.
He is, isn't he?
What's your favorite food?
Greek or Lebanese or any Middle Eastern food.
Yum. If you were trapped on a desert island with one book and one food item, what would they be?
Oh, well, it would have to be a survival guide and chocolate.
If you were a Monopoly piece, which would you be?
I would be the little red car because I like to go places.
Ebook, physical book, or audiobook?
Oh, I'm a physical book person all the way.
Me too. Well, that's all for today, and thank you so much. And again, congratulations on winning this award.
It's so wonderful to be chosen, and what a delight to meet you. You're a wonderful little actress, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.